What's up guys, Miro here, and just wanted to show you first. When I was doing the intel collecting, I have recovered the first wave. So I'm taking off everything from my MP and giving it to the first wave because the vector will be much better. As you can see, there is a destructive, meticulous and stable. Not bad, it's not the best stats, but it's not bad either. And I believe that this gun will definitely help me. I have still not changed anything, I have not moved any good gear from my chest towards this character. I'm still trying to gear up as a kind of fresh level 30. But because I thought there will be nothing nice happening during the farming, I did not record when I was actually getting this gun. You might be able to see it. It will be later on in the chat on the left hand side. You see the gear score is 144 at the moment. I'm just putting this on. I like the camo. And I still have the same rifle. There we go. Crimson Snake. Liberated does show higher damage, but then again the skills are all enabled on the vector. And yeah, here is a swap I did because I found that the toughness is necessary. There are some tries not included in this video where I died, and it happened quite often. Look, still level 28. All level 131. Lower gear sets. The only good thing was the holster, and that was because we tried with my brother a higher level target, and we succeeded. But the rest is still kind of the same. You see, I don't even have a good performance modes, nothing there. So I just wanted to show you that the gear is still very low. The reason why I was doing this video, because I really wanted to try and show that this is the other way, how to get to the good loot, and you don't have to go to Lexington to farm. Because for me, for example, it was quite boring after a while to do the same runs around and around. And also, of course, if people see you trying to join in with a low gear, they might kick you out. So you need to go to do hard missions around everywhere first. Which is also a good way, of course. But I like the high value targets because it's a nice challenge. You see how many ammunition I have restocked, so I was basically using everything. I was afraid to go for these guys, so I was thinking about it, but then I thought, like, with my gear set, if I won't be able to finish them off, I will just lose these marks because it will reset. Even though there is like 147 hours, but still would be too hard for this guy to do those missions. I was checking so long. I think I was deciding to go for it, but then in the end I decided to go for the daily, one by one. Griefer, Komodo, and the last will be Thurston. They will be all included in this video. The only thing what I have did, as I said, I have cut all the losses. Sometimes it happened pretty quickly that some shotgunners they were just coming to me and they hit me. So here we go. I've moved to the base, and it's again this spot on the roof. This is a great area to do high value targets because there's lots of cover, as you can see here, and you can also retreat into the building which is behind me at the moment. So there we go. The vector is pretty good. Again, this is the lowest high value target possible, so I just wanted to try because this was after the run with my brother. This was the first run which I was doing on my own, and I didn't want to burn intel on missions which I won't be able to finish.
Hostiles incoming.
Now this was quite a surprise, and this was what I mean. I was lucky here that I didn't die, because it may really happen pretty quick with these guys. Shotgunners are just They are still nuking in this game, they still are. And I like it, I don't complain. It's actually the thing you need to be careful about. I'm not sure if I'm using one is none at the moment. I don't think so. I think I've used it later on. The thing is that it was booked for so long, and I think even after the 1.2 patch, maybe even when I was recording this video, it was still broken. So I was not using that skill, which is the skill is pretty good. See, that's the good thing. There you go. You can throw in here, but when I was back there, the grenadier cannot throw in. And I think that counts for the LMB guys as well, with the grenade launcher.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected. Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
And this is great, even with the higher value targets, if you are on this roof and they are coming from over there, you have so much time to do some damage before they approach. Again, explosive bullets.
High value target has been eliminated.
They are the best thing to use on the third or on the last wave of enemies, when your elites are coming in and you need to burn through them quickly, or you don't want to risk. That was pretty easy, I admit. And there was not such a great reward here. It was another, and yeah, I think it was another carbine. Yeah. No, it's a military M60 E4. There we go. And I'm still equipping with a level 30. That's crazy. This will of course change later on. I just wanted to try this. I'm thinking that I will do one more character. I have a level 29 and I will leave her with the low gear, and I will be trying to do different things and different approaches for the missions, high value targets, and also the missions around the map. I still don't have a medic glowing finish, which means that I can't use one skill. I have only 3 talents, so I can use only 3, not 4. Now Komodo is the next target. And then Thurston. And this is actually in the area which I have not explored, so which I have not finished yet.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
So I'm opening the safe house for the first time, the crypt. Yeah, I went for the restock.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Alright, so this is the area where is the target.
Approaching marked location.
It's actually a big LMB base. This is also a nice place to do missions.
Warning.
Very
Hostiles
easy
detected
because it's
nearby.
big and open with lots of cover. And on the right over there is a building you can come in, and on the left hand side as well. But the one on the right is a walkthrough building. There are two entrances, where this one on the left is only one entrance, so it may become a trap as well. I like to stick to the right side here. See, we'll see. Again, behind this truck it's a good cover too for the grenades. I'm not sure if they can throw easily in. I think it will work as an obstacle. So it's not so easy for them to nade you over there. The only thing I would be careful about here is that they can come from different directions. If I remember, on my left, on my straight left now, it's one place where they can pop in. So you need to be aware of that when you do mission here. Because again, some quick attacking forces can eliminate you pretty quickly. And that's what I mean, they're just behind me. And I was lucky it's a sniper who came in first. I think they are shotgunners too, yeah. There is one, maybe two shotgunners. That's why I had to run around. I think the toughness helped me a lot, because I had more troubles before, if I remember.
Hostiles incoming.
And of course these are easy
Heavily armored
targets.
hostile detected.
See, the grenades doesn't work here because they don't know how to throw through the glass, I think. If there's no direct line between you and them, they can't throw properly. And it's the same for grenade launchers. Sometimes it may surprise you, but most of the time it does work like that. I'm trying to nuke him first. And I have not triggered the scan. Don't ask me why, because it's a mistake.
High value target has been
There we
eliminated.
go. More damage. And explosive bullets again. On the low levels, this is the best thing how to finish them off. This was only third wave, I think, so there's not even 4 waves. When you have a 4 waves, there's last 2 waves are elites. So it's nice to, when you go around, it's nice to check for the explosive bullets all the time. And here we go. There is a 1 teal. I think it's 191 as well. Holster. Yeah. I have better at the moment. This is a downgrade, but still. From the second mission, getting this gear, it's not so bad. It's not so bad at all. I was very lucky. If you will check my next video, there will be also Lone Star. I was basically able to take the Lone Star set in full in those few missions in those few days.
I haven't got any new assignments to pass on just yet.
Okay, and this is the last mission now.
I'm not worried about you.
Approaching
And
marked
this was
location.
already the little bit difficult one.
Warning.
Yeah, and I got
Hostiles
this beautiful
detected nearby.
place again. It's up north from the base. This is one of my favorite spots. There is a slight change though. Before I think we were fighting Rikers here. And except for the melee Rikers, because they will all stay down there. These guys were more aggressive. Shotgunners would come up here, and I think even the normal infantry would come up here, so with the LMB you need to be more careful. They are really more aggressive, I think. This is beautiful as well that the JTF is helping me here, so it's an advantage. Every single fight I was here, there was JTF coming in. They don't do lots of damage, but they draw fire, so there is less guys attacking you because they are attacking them too. I have 2 guys here I think now with me, and it's really so helpful that some of those guys concentrate fire on them, especially when the new wave will come in. They will be fighting each other, and that gives you some time, because you can see I'm pretty suppressed up here now.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
It's still the same rifle, which has a chance to blind the enemies. It's so good perk for these fights. And there you go, there's so many snipers. And this is the good position for that you can basically come back. You have to be careful not to leave the zone. Once you leave the zone, the mission will fail, so you need to be really aware where you're stepping. It's just right behind me. If I would do more steps backwards, it would fail the mission. And it happened to me before. I was engaged in a fight and I completely forgot about that. They were pulling closer and I kind of ran out of the area, and of course the mission was failed, even though I was doing well. So you need to be really careful about this here. Also, you can probably, I think some people already know, you can probably come up here on the right. When I will zoom out, you can see the wall here. I'm not sure if you can climb this up here. It seems that there is also area to go there and to be in a cover, maybe better spot. That's what I will try next time when I will do these missions, to go up there if it's anybody. But what I like here, that the left side over here, the cover, gives you the ability to peek and pick up the enemies slowly. And basically only who walks in here, like you can see now, there are more guys on the left and they can't get to me because they don't have direct view at me. So that's what I mean. I openly admitted to have a DMR here with a more ammo in magazine, and one is non-perk as well. Would be more beneficial than this sniper rifle, but it does good damage and still it did a good job on this low level. And there we go. I was trying to kill this guy because I know that if he would come closer, it would be troubles. Big troubles for me. And there you go, there will be one attacking me again. One is coming up. If two of these guys would come, there we go. It's very careful with these grenades. I was literally on the edge here to fail the mission. If there would be more grenades coming in, I would maybe fail the mission as I did before. 320 is kinda okay. This is the third wave. Oh, there we go. Another guy. And this is not a assault guy. This is not a... And the grenades coming in too as well. Look at this. So that was a really tough moment. And I have used already perk. I don't know why I burned myself here. I have no idea why I did this. I think it was a misclick and I just wanted to get rid of the grenade. But it helped me a lot. Because this guy got burned. And you can see, this is what I mean, the third wave. If I would not shoot the shotgunner, that would be 4 guys coming up here for you. So it's not that safe anymore here. Really big mistake not to have the perk activated. Again, the grenade launcher. He's very dangerous. This should be the... After the shotgunners, this is the target one. Of course, I'm not focusing on him because I'm not always the best player. I'm not saying I am the best player, but sometimes I do wrong decisions. But the grenade launcher guy should be the one which should be killed very quickly. That's the way how I have felt some missions too before. That I was focusing fire like this and suddenly there was grenade coming in and I was not able to run out in time. And it was one shot dead actually. On this low level, that might mean that they will one shot you with this grenade, so... And again. Beautiful explosion there. and still nearly finishing me off. One has to be really very careful here. Again, blinding him. That gives you extra few bullets there.
I'm not gonna let you destroy me!
And now the JTF coming in again. I don't know if they will engage him, I don't remember, but I think so. There we go. So there it is, level 144, and still doing this great job. Maybe this will help you guys if you are thinking about going this way and you are fresh level 30. So I hope you like this video, there will be more coming, and video surprises and green loot next time. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye!